Hey everybody, I'm Kenneth
And I'm Jade.
and
This is the JK
JK Show.
show.
Okay, so topic today. Well, this is actually our first episode. Topic of today is
Backstabbing
backstabbing
friends,
friends.
which we used to have a lot of those, but now it's just us.
Backstabbing friends. I've had experiences with backstabbing friends, and backstabbing friends basically are friends that pretend as if they have your best interest, and actually they don't. They talk about you behind your back. They'll say one thing to your face and act another way in person.
They have things to say about us to other people when it could have been brought up, you know, one on one to us. We all have phones. I
Exactly.
don't see why, you know, any way you feel about us should be spread to the outside world. We're supposed to be best friends. So.
Backstabbing friends, I have my own personal experience, and I'm not going to say any names.
Mhm.
Okay, so one of my friends that I used to be friends with, we were very close, and we thought everything was cool. We would hang out every day, laugh, do everything, joke around. And all of a sudden, one day, it's like there was so much hostility. And I think one thing that plays a part into backstabbing friends that make them that way, but they're already that way before the situation even happens. So that lets me know that there was some built up animosity added into it, or you must have been feeling that way all along. Because if you had such an issue with me as my friend, you should have came and told me. What is your definition of backstabbing friends?
Well, a backstabbing friend to me is somebody, like we said before, you have so much to say to other people, you can't say it to us. You're feeling some type of way about a situation. I don't know that. I find out from other people, or if we have a problem, it should be, addressed to me, like I said before. And pretty much that's my definition of backstabbing friend. It's whatever you define it as. That's my definition.
And another thing that I want to touch bases on is friends, two-faced friends. Now there's a difference. Two-faced friends and backstabbing friends. Because backstabbing friends, okay, when the situation is brought to head, when you finally confront them about it, they'll probably admit it. But two-faced friends, they'll pretend like, oh no, there's not a problem. I'm not talking about you. Are you serious? You're not talking about me when
Right.
clearly I hear every single day there's something being said about me.
Mm.
And two-faced friends. Okay, let's say we have a friend that we don't like. We tell you we don't like them or whatever, and you agree. You agree on, oh, I don't like such and such either, and da 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 da, this and that. But yet, when I see you again, you're friends with that person.
Right. Which is not cool, especially, if we all had a group discussion about this person. We all have, our issues, with this person. And then the next day, everyone's all buddy buddy. And I'm pretty sure, since you're friends with them the next day, I'm sure you didn't discuss anything that we discussed about. So you're pretty much being friends with the person and, blindsiding them too, because they don't know. Well, they know what they did. You're just not addressing it to them.
Exactly, and doing that makes me not trust you because if that's the way, if you would talk about them behind their back to me, and supposedly you're not friends with them, but yet you're friends with them, what would you do to me? You know?
Right.
And let's say that you get mad at me or whatever for any certain type of reason. So you're gonna say you're not my friend when you go yard. You're gonna go and be, fake
Well,
to
that
others.
plays a part. Why it's just me and Kenneth. It's just a J and K show and not JK and B. Because I'm not gonna sit here and have to wonder, if I'm being talked about, if someone has something to say about me, or if you feel a certain way about me. But either way, I don't care. But you know, if you have anything to say, speak up. But I'm not worried about it anyway because I don't talk to anybody, and there's a reason for that. So you know, that's how I feel about it.
True. And friends that are supposed to be friends are gonna be friends. So that's all I have to say about backstabbing friends. Now on the other things that have been the hot topic of the week, or the past weeks, what do you think about the Carter 4?
Actually, I've never even listened to it. Well, I listen to, every, like, very few songs. I like them on Bruno Mars, Mirror.
I
I
like that too.
like She Will. I think that's his song, that Drake song. I like, what else do I like? There's a few that I like.
Oh, wait. Let's stop. Do you know his birthday?
Whose birthday is today?
It's Wiz Khalifa.
Happy birthday, Wiz Khalifa.
Have Wiz Khalifa. Y'all better go on Twitter. Y'all better retweet this video to Wiz Khalifa at the real Wiz Khalifa. And let him know we told him happy birthday. Happy birthday, Wiz Khalifa. I hope you and Amber have fun. Do it. Support you guys. You guys make a good couple.
And Amber Rose, you better give him some birthdays tonight. Or somebody else will, just saying.
Well, look out.
Watch her. Watch her.
So, back to saying the Carter4. What do you think about the Carter? Where you said you gotta listen to a few
Yeah,
songs,
I mean, I have my when a CD comes out, I don't like every single song on there. It's selected few, so you know, I know what I like. I mean, could have been better. Sorry, Wayne, but that's just my opinion. What do you think about it?
I thought the Carter4, it was decent. It wasn't Wayne's best work. He could have done. It wasn't. You know how Wayne usually delivers, so it's like it's different.
Maybe it's because he came out of jail, so he's probably like, okay, where do I need to fit in, you know, to make people accept me, you know, and not, you know, go like, oh, well, he's gone, you know, on to the next one. So, I mean, he did good for somebody that just came back, but could have been better, but, you know, it's alright.
And Wayne, honestly, well, what do you think about Wayne falling off, though? Because a lot of people have been saying that.
Well, I don't know. In a way, I don't think he fell off. Like, it's pretty much he's like in the middle. He's, you know, he's still making his money. You know, it's not like he lost a whole bunch of fans. You know, it's decent. I like my personal opinion. I like Drake better. I'd rather focus on Drake, but you know, Wayne was the one in jail. So.
I feel as if it's Drake's time too.
Yeah.
And I feel like Drake is going to take over, and this is definitely it's his time. It's his moment to do what he. You know, what he's meant to do. He's just, like you said, this is what he wants to do his whole life. So I feel as if this is Drake's time to do what he needs to do. Mm-hmm. And what do you think about this whole Lil Wayne, Jay-Z?
You know what? Me and my brother were just talking about that yesterday, and I honestly thought it was a joke at first, but you know, when Wayne made that one song, whatever it's called, whatever, talking about some baby money, whatever that shit is. I mean, it sounded like it was some drama, but I don't think they're really, you know, serious. You know, I don't think so, because you know, y'all both making money, you're both doing you both got your own fan base. I don't see why there'd be any problems right now, you know. And I think when you hit a certain age, all the drama should be put away, and that goes back to the whole backstabbing friends. How old are we? Right. Exactly. 17, 18, 19 years old. There ain't no need for none of that. So yeah, I think that the Wayne and Jay-Z thing is just a big joke. Well, I hope it's a joke, because too old for that shit.
Wayne, I feel as if Wayne and Jay-Z, the fact that I also one thing I want to bring this up front. I think they did each other for controversy. I don't think it's because it's funny how they both the albums came out and they started dissing each other. So I think it's both sides can be controversy kind of back. I don't know if you remember when 50 Cent and Kanye West were coming out on the same day.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, the difference with Jay-Z and Lil Wayne and this is that they did that as like a joke. They were still rooting each other on, but they were like, I think it was Kanye on 106 and Part 50, and he was talking about, you know, whoever CD makes more or something like that, you know. But at the same time, they still congratulated each other. There wasn't no drama, and there shouldn't be no drama because y'all are making money.
And please leave Beyonce out of it. She has nothing to do with it.
She really doesn't. She's pregnant. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. You know.
And another thing I want to touch upon is what was it? Oh, people saying that they're very conceited people, that they're models.
Oh my God! Please don't get me started.
Actors, singers, dancers. Until I see you, especially when people go on Twitter and they brag about, oh, I'm in a video, da da da. Right. Being in one of those ghetto World Star Hip Hop videos
does not count.
Does not make you a dancer or Lorianne Gibson.
Yeah, it doesn't. And you know what? When you're in those type of videos, or if you're in like little low-key rap videos that come on in BET at like 2 in the morning or whatever you want to call that, that's a bad look. You know, as long as you're working with, you know, if you're working with big people, and you know, like, I don't know how to explain this without, you know, trying to come at anybody, but I don't know. I don't believe that uncut video models
and we're gonna keep
legit.
It real.
You know what I'm saying? You're not legit. You're not making money. The only thing these guys expect from you, you know, is some sex. So, you know, if you think you're doing it, you're not doing it. You're not gonna be. If you're gonna be like what's her name? Melissa Ford. You have to be about business, not about
Not like
selling your
Cass
body.
Stacks or like
Corinne Stephan.
exactly.
Whatever her last name is.
Because I remember when she tried to come out with that book, when she came out with the book, then she tried to come out with her own little way of being like Cass Stacks, releasing videos, and she got death threats.
Yeah, and you know what? And you can bust people out as much as you want to, but these rappers still got what they wanted from you, so that makes you look dumb. And the wives are gonna come after you too, so you know that's even worse on your part. And I wouldn't want anybody knowing about my life behind closed doors. So I don't see why you would need to make a book or a tweet or anything about something like that. But whatever. That's why Cat Stacks and Corinne Stephens aren't doing anything right now.
And Cat Stacks got deported.
So congratulations, sweetheart.
And people that say they're models and very conceited about it, until I see an actual modeling picture
and
of
some
you,
work, and who your photographer, if you work with famous photographer, I can't stress this enough. If you're not working with a legit person or an agency, I don't no.
And I also don't believe in people being shady to people when they try to ask them simple questions like, oh, when did you start modeling or whatever. I'm not being rude to you when I ask you questions like that. Only reason I'm asking is because I'm curious. I just want to know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like, oh, when you start modeling, No, I'm not trying to do that. But to the magnitude of where people feel like they need to be very rude and very conceited, I haven't seen you in nobody's People magazine, nobody's Ebony, nobody's Vibe magazine.
But you know what the thing is, not to cut you off or anything, but these people that are going around bragging, making it seem like they're doing big things, like Kenneth said, where are you? So it's not for us to figure out, it's for you to figure out what you're going to do next, because if we don't see you anywhere, then nobody's going to take you seriously. The least you can do, like one of my friends told me, is if you're going to sit there and we're talking about modeling and all that stuff, at least put aspiring model, okay? Don't go around bragging it up like you're on Teen Vogue or something, because I don't see it. And I do order and buy those magazines, so just there's no need to lie about anything. Just keep it real.
Okay, and the last topic that I want to touch upon is our show. Basically, we're just starting our show out, and we're gonna want to get feedback from you guys. If you guys like the video, like it. If you guys like it, comment it underneath. We're gonna start creating our videos for y'all, and y'all will like it. And share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook, share it with whoever. Share it with your mom, share it with your dad, share it with your dog, share it with your cat, share it with your sister, share it with your abuela, share it with your abuelo.
I don't know any Spanish, so
share it with everybody, anybody, and just let everybody know the word about us, because there's gonna be many things we're gonna be doing.
And actually, this is a start out video, so we got better things coming.
We're gonna be growing baby steps.
Yeah, we are. This is just starting. So.
We're gonna be starting. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have skits. We're gonna hopefully, if I can get some of the things hooked up, we might even have some very special guests. We can get this to work out. So let's see where we can go with this, and
let's wrap it up. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. You can follow me at jmcast18 at twitter.com.
You guys, thanks for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at kmerk83 at twitter.com.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, we're started. I'm sorry. We're just sitting there looking at each other, and I'm like, okay, well.